Well, good morning. It's time for your Timeout Tuesday on this 14th day of May. I don't know if you remember all the movies or TV shows. I haven't seen it in many lately, but used to. Man, it seemed like every movie or TV show had somebody getting trapped in quicksand. And they would struggle and they would thrash about, and the more they would fight, the further they would sink. And you could see the panic setting in their faces as they started sinking into the quicksand. Well, the experts tell us that if you're ever in that situation, that if you will stop fighting, if you'll stop thrashing, that you'll actually wind up floating up to the top because of the density. You will, when you stop wrestling and struggling, you'll wind up floating. And so if only they had known that in all those movies and TV shows, stop fighting. Well, that reminds me of what Paul wrote to the church at Philippi in Philippians chapter 4, verses 6 and 7. You'll recall that it says, "Don't be anxious about anything, but in everything by prayer and supplication, give those petitions, give those things over to God, and the peace of God, which surpasses all understanding, will guard your heart and your mind." When you give those things over to God and you stop thrashing and you stop fighting, you notice that instead of sinking down with the weight and despair, when you give it over to God, you rise above that. The peace of God surrounds you and protects you, and you feel this tremendous weight lifted, and you are saved. So hey, stop thrashing, stop fighting, stop struggling, and just give it over to God, and let that peace of God surround you. Stay faithful, stay focused. God bless.